On days when the city is still sleepy under a thin layer of fog, Tony McGill, the discreet husband of actress Caitriona Balfe, admits that there are moments when he sits quietly by the half-open window, letting his coffee cool and his thoughts wander. For Tony, love for Caitriona has never been easy. He loves her with all the patience a man can give. He believes in her, in the clear eyes every time she looks at him, in the gentle, silent squeezes of her hand in everyday life. But, like a fragile flame in the middle of a winter night, love sometimes falters before the winds of doubt from the outside. Tony does not deny the close relationship between Caitriona Balfe and co-star Sam Heughan, who have gone through many ups and downs together under the spotlight, has made him jealous many times, even though he still believes in his wife. He used to smile when he saw their harmony, used to tell himself that it was part of the job, of art. But when sweet pictures of Caitriona and Sam were constantly shared across social networks, while he, his true partner, rarely appeared on her personal page, Tony couldn't help but feel heartbroken. Is it possible that there are things in life that cannot be kept with love alone? Is it possible that faith, no matter how steadfast, sometimes cracks in the face of things that cannot be named? Tony wondered during long nights of restlessness. He affirmed that he never blamed Caitriona. He understood that there were connections in people's lives that went beyond the control of reason, vague, strong emotions that even the most sincere person would find hard to resist. Occasionally, Tony admitted that he was jealous, not because of a lack of trust, but because he loved too much, was too afraid of losing the woman who had become the center of his life. And, even though the pain sometimes silently erodes his heart, Tony McGill still chooses to stay. He believes that truly loving someone is not about binding him, but learning to trust, even when you are bleeding silently. If one day, that love is no longer enough to keep her, Tony confided, then at least, I have loved Caitriona with all the noblest and most beautiful love that a man can love. And then, amidst the doubts and sobs, Tony McGill smiled very slightly. Because he understood that true love, like the autumn wind, may not be able to be held, but is still enough to make people's hearts tremble with happiness when it passes by.